This is our session number 6, and in this session we are going to learn the topic which you have learnt earlier. In class 9 you might have studied the topic surds and indices. Now, what is meant by surds? What is the definition of surds? Let A be the rational number and n be positive integer. Let A be the rational number and n be the positive integer such that a raised to 1 upon n is equal to nth root of a. This term, nth root of a, this is known as surds. Okay. Now, there are some laws of indices, laws of surds. Without wasting the time, I am going to start directly examples, and these laws of indices and laws of surds I have given in the description box. First example, 243 raised to n upon 5 into 3 raised to 2n plus 1 upon 9 raised to n into 3 raised to n minus 1 is equal to question mark. Option A 1, option B 2, option C 9 and option D 3 raised to n. Here I will convert this base of 3. Means here 243, I will convert this 243 into 3. Here 9 base means एग्जाम्पल में सबका जो बेस है वो 3 करना है. ओके. 243 means 3 raised to 5 means 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 is equal to 243, and this n upon 5 I will write here into 3 raised to 2n plus 1 upon 9 means 3 square raised to n into 3 raised to n minus 1. Okay. Now the base is same. We can apply the laws of indices. Now here 5 into n upon 5 means 5 cut 3 raised to n into 3 raised to 2n plus 1 upon 3 raised to 2n into 3 raised to n minus 1. Now, if there is a multiplication, base is same and multiplication is there, then we have to add these indices, and if there is a division, then we have to subtract the indices. This is the law of indices. Okay. Now here I will write 3 base common and will add this n plus 2n plus 1 upon 3 common 2n plus n minus 1. Now 3 raised to n plus 2n 3n plus 1 3 raised to 2n plus n 3n minus 1. Now what I have told, if there is a division, then we have to subtract the indices. Now 3 raised to 3n plus 1 minus 3n minus 1 means 3. This plus sign will minus and minus sign plus. Plus minus cut 1 1 2 1 plus 1 2 3 square. That means option C is the answer. Second example, 1 upon 1 plus a raised to n minus m plus 1 upon 1 plus a raised to m minus n is equal to question mark. Option A 0, option B 1 upon 2, option C 1 and option D a raised to m plus n. Here 1 upon 1 plus a raised to n minus m. What I have told, if there is a subtraction and base, if there is a division and base is same, then we have to subtract the indices. Here they have given in reverse proportion, means they have given the minus sign in the indices and base same. That means here can I write in this way, a raised to n upon a raised to m. Why I have taken division? Because there is a subtraction. Then 1 upon 1 plus a raised to m upon a raised to n. Cross multiplication, a raised to m plus a raised to n upon a raised to n. A raised to n this will go up, a raised to m now. Can you observe that here the base is same? So can I write this, a raised to m plus a raised to n upon a raised to m plus a raised to n. So this will cancel. That means the answer is 1, option C. Okay. Next example, m and n are whole numbers. M raised to n is equal to 121. Find the value of m minus 1 raised to n plus 1. First I will write this, m raised to n is equal to 121. Now we know that 121 means 11 square. Okay. So here m is equal to 11 and n is equal to 2. Correct? Now we have to find the value of m minus 1 raised to n plus 1. So what is the value of m? 11 minus 1 raised to 2 plus 1. 11 minus 1, 10. 10 raised to 3. Option D is the answer. Next example, if x is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2, find the value of root x minus 1 upon root x. Here they have given the value of x and we have to find square root of x. So I will write this first, root x minus 1 upon root x. I will take square of this because they have given the value of x. Okay. Root x minus 1 upon root x square. Have you remembered the formula for a minus b bracket square? What is the equation? A square minus 2ab plus b square. A square means root x square x minus 2ab. 2 into root x into 1 upon root x. Root x cancel. Remaining 2. Plus b square means 1 upon root x square. 1 upon x. Okay. Now I will substitute these values here. X 3 plus 2 root 2. First I will take this 1 upon x. 1 upon 3 plus 2 root 2 and minus 2 will write here. Now 3 plus 2 root 2 plus 1 upon 3 plus 2 root 2. Now this is a complex number. I will multiply the conjugate of this complex number 3 plus 2 root 2. What is the conjugate of this number? 3 minus 2 root 2. Okay. Now if you don't know what is the conjugate of this number, what is complex number, I have given already the link of this conjugate of a complex number, definition of a complex number in the description box. You can check it. This minus 2 sign. 3 plus 2 root 2. Here 1 into 3 plus 3 minus 2 root 2. Here a plus b, a minus b. A square minus b square. 3 square 9 minus b square, 2 square 4, root 2 square 2, 4 into 2 8. This minus 2. 3 plus 2 root 2 plus 3 minus 2 root 2 upon 9 minus 8 1 minus 2. This plus 2 root 2 minus 2 root 2 cancel. 3 plus 3 6 minus 2 4. Now this is the value of root x minus 1 upon root x bracket square. But here we have to find root x minus 1 upon root x. So taking the square root on both sides, what will we get? Root x minus 1 upon root x is equal to square root of 4, 2. Option B is the answer. So whatever equations we have used here, whatever laws of indices, surds we have used in this topic, that are added. Also some video links included, the conjugate of a complex number, the term definition of a complex number. These are all terms are added into the description box. You can check it. Now we will come up with the next more examples related to this topic, surds and indices, in the next session. Okay, thank you.